of the United Kingdom, Jim O'Neill. Let's listen in to what he had to say.
You look at the latest opinion polls, her party, the Conservative Party, is significantly ahead of the main opposition, the Labour Party, in the polls. And given that they have a very small majority currently in the House of Parliament, and the complexities of Brexit, as well as other things that she wants to, or appears to want to do, that the previous election didn't give her a mandate to do because she wasn't Prime Minister, I think she's having a look at the numbers and thinking, do I want to have this constant hassle of various people trying to battle with me on everything? Let's go for it. It is obviously risky because she's said until now, since she became leader, what was it, last July, that she wouldn't do it, so it should stick till 2020. So it is risky, but I think she's looking at the weakness of the Labour Party and thinking it's a low-risk strategy.
For investors, one of the key questions in these Brexit negotiations, Jim, is it going to be a hard Brexit or soft Brexit? What exactly happens to the access to the European common market? Does this change your outlook on that at all? And what is your outlook as to where the UK ends up there?
So what is very intriguing in the short time since this surprise announcement, as you will have focused on, I'm sure, is the pound has risen significantly. And that is a bit of a surprise to me because it sort of implies a number of things, but amongst them could be that the markets would be happier with a bigger Conservative majority in government, but that would virtually guarantee the harder edge of Brexit that the government's been struggling to get support to pursue the pass of. And of course, generally speaking, since the referendum, the pound's got weaker when the markets have feared a harder Brexit. So there's something a little bit inconsistent there, unless another reason why the pound might be strong is the markets are trying to reassess the probabilities and give some probability to the fact that a credible alternative could arise, which might end up keeping us with a softer Brexit, or who knows, in this crazy world we've had the past 12 months here in the UK, maybe we don't even end up leaving after all. But I would think that's a very little probability, but it is very interesting that the pound has reacted so well when it's not done on the back of repeated better than expected UK economic data.
Well, actually, there is not too much uncertainty in the European markets